If I pay off my card right away, does that impact my score in a positive or negative way? Let me break that down. Here is your billing cycle, which typically lasts 28 to 31 days. During the cycle, the bank tracks every transaction you make. It then consolidates it into one bill, which is called the balance. After the cycle ends, approximately 1 to 3 days after the closing date, the bank sends you a statement. Here you'll be able to see your current balance or what you owe, and also the due date, when you must pay off this balance to avoid interest charges. Usually you have 21 to 25 days after the cycle closes to pay off this balance. So does it really matter when you pay it off? Short answer, yes, but let's understand why. Somewhere around the closing date, the bank takes a snapshot of your balances and sends that info to credit bureaus. Then they calculate your utilization rate. They take your balance, divide it by your credit limit, and multiply by 100. In my case, if I had only one credit card, then I would take my $5,258 balance, divide it by $12,500 limit, and my utilization will be 42%. But as I have more than one card, my total credit limit is higher and my utilization rate is lower. Why does it matter? Right now you can see my current credit score, which dropped by 80 points when I increased my utilization from 2% to 15%. You must forget about that 30% rule. Even 15% will damage your score, as you can see on the screenshot. So keep it under 5%. That's your new rule. And for those who are saying that utilization doesn't have memory and it doesn't matter, the newest scores do have memory. It's just a matter of time before we fully transition from Vantage Score 3.0 to 4.0. So when should you pay your card? If you have low utilization, under 5%, just pay it off before the due date. I set up autopay to make things easier. But if your utilization is higher than 5%, you must pay off at least part of it before your statement closing date. If you spend $5,000 and your credit limit is $10,000, your utilization is 50%. But if you pay off $4,500 here before the closing date, then your reported balance will be $500 and now you have a 5% rate. And that's exactly what I did here. I spent $8,500 and then paid off $8,000 just before the closing date. Now my balance is $400 instead of $8,500. The perfect utilization is 1 to 2%, 5% is okay, and 0% is also okay. So it's totally okay to pay off your card straight away. Or twice a month,